YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Horse Choker. Um, Here to make my first video on YouTube. Put my hoodie down. It's about my Glock 23, which is right here. My Glock 23 C series, 40 cal. First off, gun safety. Cannot stress this enough. Gun safety, very important. Especially if you have kids running around, if you have kids, lock up your guns, put the magazine in a different place where you keep your pistol or your rifle, your shotgun, whatever. There's too many young kids dying out here, nowadays, or taking them to school, or killing other kids, So just gun safety. I don't even have a magazine inserted around in the chamber. So 40 cal, right? Glock 23. It's my first gun. My only gun right now. Just got out of the Navy about a year ago. Figured I'd get a gun. I have a young daughter, family, and everything. So I want to protect my family at all costs. C series, compensated. These two, from what I hear, I've been doing my research. These two slots here, right there. It's on the barrel and on the slide, and the gas also. That's when you fire around, the gas, is compressed from right there, and a lot of the gases come out of the compensated area too, so it helps with the recoil. They say good for home defense. Yes, any gun, obviously. I wouldn't want to stand in front of a BB gun, but they say these are more for like target shooters and people that are doing it for sport and whatnot. Hey, a gun is a gun. So parts, I don't know. I'm no gun expert, so I know your normal parts. You got your trigger, your normal Glock safety right there. You can pull it as long as if you have to put your finger on that trigger and actually pull. I think it's a very, very, very good safety for if you are gonna fire. You don't have to even worry about a flip safety or whatever the case may be. So I think it's a good safety. A lot less safe when it comes to like kids. All they have to do is pull the trigger. Also, you got your sights. That's really about it. That's what else did this thing come with? Got my Glock box. Some important safeguards. I know who cares about that. Came with 2 magazines, brand new. Came with 2 magazines. Burgundy rounds. They're fake. They have no primer. So see it right there. No primer in those. So they don't fire. There's nothing for the firing pin to hit. Bang, and there's nothing for the firing pin to hit. So there's nothing gonna come out. But then we got my other mag. I got my other mag, which is the one I keep next to me at all times. I got full metal jackets in there right now. Those were 2 13-round mags, but Glock magazines are interchangeable. So sky's the limit. I'm gonna get some hollow points for this because obviously better for home defense, and so more damage. I don't really want to kill anybody, but if I have to, that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. So I also come with a thumb loader. Thumb loader. I don't really use it. You get used to your thumbs loading. Got cleaning material. Got the Glock box. Yay. So yeah, I love this gun. I had a shooting Berettas, and I just love how it just kind of, I don't know, maybe it's my hand. It fits to my hand. Cause I was gonna get the Glock 27, which is the baby Glock, the subcompact, and my hand, it would be like my hand is like this. My finger, my pinky would be down here, and you can get a a pinky extender, and it'll fit just perfect. But or you can just get another magazine and it'll fit just perfect. But I got the the 23. Um, I think it's fairly lightweight. I think it's fairly lightweight for this gun. I carry it around all day. Of course, the subcompact would be better to carry around all day. You know, not I mean, it's lighter, it's smaller. But I stay in Washington State where you don't want some humongous gun bulging out of the side of it. We got to conceal weapons, but unlike some states, you don't want a big gun bulging on the side. It's still not. I mean, that's what conceal is for. So, for those of you that don't know how to take a Glock apart, here we go. You got these two little knobs. Remember these two little buttons right here. They're on both sides. Remember those? So, dry fire. That's how I do it. I mean, there's probably a million ways to take it apart, but I put my hand here, right there, pull back up just a tiny bit, not that much. When your gun, you can, if you're strong enough. You push those two buttons down that I was telling you about earlier. Push them both down at the same time, and let your slide go forward. One part, two part, three part, four. 4 parts. This is why I hear they're so reliable. 4 parts to take apart, put it back together. So 4 parts to clean. 4 parts that you can actually take apart. So you got your barrel here, you got your spring. So put it back together, it's just as easy. Put your barrel back in. But one thing about this 40, you can always downgrade to the 9mm barrel. But if you get a 9, which is why I got the middle of the road, the 40. With the 9, you can't go up to a 40, obviously. So, but you can just throw your barrel back in there. And on the barrel, there's these two little, I don't know if you can see them, hopefully you can. There's two little, they look like steps to me. I call them the steps. Back pillow. You put your spring, when you put your spring back in this hole right here, obviously this part there in the front, you put it on that second little step. So you gotta push it in a little bit, and then you push it down on that second step. Make sure it's on the second step. It's a little groove in there for it to sit there on there. Then you got your little grooves here. There's 2 on there, and then you got your little pins right there where you slide that on top. Line them up. Come on, Sean. It's hard to do it like that. So just line them on up and rack back. And so you got, I guess that's about it with the Glock 23. Hopefully more guns to come. Yeah. All right. Peace.